Okay, you ready? Okay, I think I'll do the finger now. You're still under my spell. Those words might hold meaning to you. Your foggy mind might be thinking back to a spell I cast before, remembering the wonderful memories of a pleasant and powerful spell I've cast on you. Those are still thought-provoking words. You are thinking of magic and sorcery, wondering if I truly have the power to enchant your mind. Well, maybe I do, maybe I don't. But consider this. You already let me tell you what to think. I've already started hypnotizing you, putting you into a trance, even if you don't realize it yet, because you're still under my spell. And a person can tell if they're under a spell because their mind becomes a little bit foggy, their thoughts start disappearing. And what happens is the spell starts flowing in through their ears. Yes, and they feel a little tingle in their ears, a little warmth. And then a person can feel a strange feeling right in the head. And it tingles a little bit and they get a little confused. And things get a little blurry. And their eyes become really heavy. And their body starts becoming very heavy, loose and limp. And so relaxed. And then they just close their eyes slowly and sleep. Sleep now. Sleep now. Go all the way down. That's right. Feeling so relaxed, so comfortable, so at peace, so safe. And you felt it that time, didn't you? Your thoughts begin to slip away as your drowsy, dreamy brain drifted deep into my magic. It's okay to give in to the sensation as my spell slips in and steals your thoughts from your slow and sleepy mind. It's okay to embrace the sensations as my magic washes over you. That's right. That's what we're here for, after all. The first thing you'll notice as my enchantment takes hold is that you're hearing these words in your head. I'm whispering them directly into your mind. My soft and sensual voice is soothing to listen to. It's like a lover's lullaby. Yes, a lover's lullaby. Gently relaxing you. Soothing you into a pleasant and peaceful place. It's okay to let this lazy part of you relax as you give into my power. All that tension you're holding is slipping away as I swing my magic words back and forth and projecting an illusion of it being a pendant directly in your mind's eye. You can see it, yet you see it. Soon enough, when you open up your mind, it's a pretty little crystal, sparkling with colors and light, glimmering and glistening, each shimmering facet more fascinating than glass. It's slowly swinging back and forth. From the bottom, back and forth. The pennant swings, drawing your attention in deeper, the longer you stare. And now I see the magic has made a connection with your mind. I can tell because my pennant is beginning to glow. Isn't it? Yeah. Red, it's faint at first, but the further you fall, the brighter it becomes. Soon it will be glowing bright red when your mind falls completely under my spell, under my power. Your body grows more and more aroused. Each time my pennant swings back and forth, your lazy mind gets emptier and emptier. Each time my pennant swings back and forth, your heavy, sleepy body grows more and more relaxed each time my pennant swings back and forth. You sink deeper and deeper into my spell. Each time my pennant swings back and forth, the deeper you fall, the more aroused you become. Is that because you know that your mind is submitting to my power? You're thinking about all the things I will make you do, aren't you? Once you've given completely, that is. Do those thoughts turn you on? Of course they do. Your sleepy mind loves submitting to my lustrous solution. Isn't that right? Yes. It is okay if I call you pet, is it? Oh, well, if you shook your head no, it's okay if you shift your head no. In that case, we can think of a different word to call you. Every time you hear the word pet, you think of your own word instead. Do you understand? Yes, good. You like being a good pet, don't you? Just like watching my pennant swing back and forth as it enchants your empty mind. But maybe your mind is not as empty as it should be. Maybe you are rising up from my trance. It's okay if your thoughts are returning. My pennant is here to take you right back down. My pennant's here to pull all those thoughts away as it slowly and seductively swings back and forth. Yes. Every time those gears in your head stop turning again, every time your mind begins to wake up, my pennant's right here swinging back and forth. Yes. And it takes you down deeper and deeper under my spell. My spell sinks you deeper. You begin to feel a wonderful, warm, just tingling sensation. Yes, you like that. It's like a soft blanket. Just let that sensation sink into you completely. Let my spell wash over you and sink deep into your aroused and empty mind. You like how it feels to be under my spell, don't you? Good pet. Of course you do. You can feel that. That thought excites you, definitely. Good pet, all you need to do is to feel this blank and peaceful feeling. And all you need to understand is to listen to my voice and feel my magical words of power. You're still under my spell. Every time you hear those words, you realize that you are in fact still under my spell. When the realization hits you, if you feel comfortable doing so, you will let your mind sink right back down into power, the power of my spell. When you're already deep like this, those words just take you deeper. When you're awake, those words of power will drop you deep into the spell. Do you understand? Good. Now it's time to pull all those thoughts of your mind and wake you up for a while. I won't keep you awake for long, though. I'm not done with you yet. I just need to make sure that you realize you are still under my spell. Thinking even deeper and then waking up for me now. On the count of 5, knowing that I have the power to take you right back down. Yes, those eyelids blinking, your heavy eyelids will open. Okay, 1, 2, slowly becoming aware of your surroundings again. 3, feeling the thoughts return to your hazy mind. And 4, feeling refreshed. 5, alert and fine, awake. How did that feel, pets? Did you sink into transform? Well, my spell isn't over yet. I have many magical ways to play with your mind and body. Yes, all I need to do is for you to remember one important thing. And that is, you're still under my spell. Sleep now. Yes, sinking back down as my magic empties out all your thoughts, fading into a hazy blur of pleasure. It feels so good to let your drowsy, dreamy mind go blank for me. It feels so good to let your body relax as you sink deeper and deeper into my power. You can feel that power growing. You're now just feeling my power as it's coursing through your veins, spreading all throughout your body. You can't resist the power of my spell. You just want to give in and feel my magic sink into the very core of your being. You can feel my spell pulling on your hands, beginning to move them as I slowly take control of your body. The pulling sensation may be light at first. You can easily resist my efforts to move your hand lazily towards your chest, but you don't want to. No, you don't want to resist me, do you, pet? You just want to give in. The more you let me control you, the stronger my pull will become. You can feel my magic in your hands as they glide over your body, seeking out all those wonderful places where you long to be touched. My power amplifies the pleasure of your touch as you gently rub and caress. That touch will feel so much better without any fabric in the way. It's time for you to remove those clothes as you sink deeper and deeper into my spell. But for right now, we have to wake you because we can't go any further on YouTube. YouTube is too just not fun at all. So if you want to go further with this, maybe, just maybe, you might want to become a Patreon for $1. That's not much, is it? You're still under my spell. And if you want to finish this, then you have to go to Patreon and become a $1 patron at least, or you could become more. So, waking at the count of 5. 1, 2, waking up slowly now. 3, 4, and 5. Wide awake. See you at Patreon. Bye-bye.